What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another joint reaction with your boy Josh here at AllGsReact. Let me say that again, Josh here at AllGsReact, because some of y'all be calling me AllGsReact, and that's not my name. Okay, the channel is here for all the G's. Okay, all the G's means not me and you. We're all G's. Okay, we're gentlemen. Some of us are gangsters. Some of us are girls. Some of us are gangsters, gamers, geeks. Okay, that's what the G stands for. Okay, that's not my name. Yeah, that's an R, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, or gappers. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a gapper? Be a gapper. That's fine.
Gappers.
All right. And joining me today is none other but
APO. What's good, y'all? How you doing today?
And we have Crypt's CookOut Cypher, which is featuring everyone on YouTube that was possible to show up for this video. Okay.
It was like 8.
So that's all we're saying is everyone showed up for this CookOut Cypher. All right, like everyone was just like, hey man, what you doing? Nothing. Come on down. Okay, so we're not even gonna name them. Let's just rap. Let's get everybody together and let's just rap. So we're gonna check it out. This is my first time hearing it. APO has heard it, but he wanted me to hear it.
I'm low key jealous of this CookOut, by the way. It looks like it was so much fun.
All right, so I got something to look forward to then. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in.
The chosen one, Luke not Obi-Wan. Chosen one, Luke not Obi-Wan. I've been skywalking, sky's the limit, so I float above. I've been going nowhere like hitchhikers with a broken thumb. Guess it's time to show 'em what a goat is. Hit a Kobe dunk. Never miss a shot, pistol pop, fuck a molar gun. Roll up to the homes of my opponents with a loaded gun. Whip it out on anybody ever talking shit or doubting. I don't need a bag full of clubs to go put a hole in one. Untuck the llama, then run up on 'em, we come for drama. They call me Ra, I'm the sun god, cause I burn the hottest. Fire breathing and cooking shit like it's Benny Hanna's yachts. Why your squad staying underwater, bikini bottom. Nigga, it's time to go so wicked, I never let enemy ever get honorable. When I spit it with infinite witness, student of the game, just made the honorable scholar with knowledge that is greater than your college. It's why they call me a god, I gotta go.
Nice, nice.
When I'm online, my pen is a lowly man. We catch bodies on screen like it's only fans. I don't catch too many shots, they still tripping. Quarantine ball, see a nigga cut different. The drum attached make them rattle like FAMU. Shoot and miss, that's your last shot, last chance you. My university is verses from adversity that urges me to stay strapped up. Steve Urkel's team. Family managed, y'all
I like that. The
but don't
suspenders
just
on
do
Steve
it cause you
Urkel.
see that it's convenient to care. It's my reality show. Them niggas been soft. Act a fool, the revolver, give you a spin-off. I'm serving round Sam Malone with the cheers touch. Round after round till we all get a beer gut. Fear what?
Punchline heavy, I like it.
Zoned out like we got defensive liability.
Yeah.
Deliver.
Especially when they hit.
God Grizzy, I'm too gifted. I've been ripping rappers way before Christmas. Got them open off the presents. Ain't no point in flexing. Been hot since 9/7. Got these whack rappers begging for a feature. Hey, styles too plain, not 11. I'm in the building. Fuck a deal, labels are fake. They gon' do you like the Trunchbull. Put some cake in your face, and when your records ain't selling, they quick to take it away. Make you pay back every single dollar that you made. It's a cold game. Labels got these artists so trained. Down Cornelius and rappers still thinking like slaves. That's why we screaming, please give us back the but I not speaking Spanish or talking like Jorge. Prende essay, show paper won't get you paid. All I got in this world is my balls, Scarface, and no side won't break. Driving in my own lane, just some niggas with an attitude. Ass go shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, EK, look, here's a penny for your thoughts, a nickel for the scars, a quarter for the ones who are steady defying odds. Something about the universe just never makes sense. Being rich does not equate to happiness, what a myth. Learn a lot from paid in full, more money, more problems.
You gotta watch that movie to know what he's talking about at Paid in Full.
For a couple of views,
Right.
in temporary 10 seconds, y'all be going with the news. How much more I gotta prove? Shit, I grew up on the M's and the J's and the Co's. Little Nas, Big and Pac, Rakim, my little soul. I feel this in my bones, it's embedded in my core. Would be nothing if it weren't for the
legends who came before us.
Yes.
All these people looking at me like I'm something absurd.
Something that needs to happen a lot more.
Something got away with these words, it's loyalty first. Throw that other bullshit to the side, see no ceilings where the way. About time I shine, he case.
King Bliss, yeah, we reppin' this bitch. And you know with the flow, I'm official, like it's a ref in this bitch. And the way I write might leave you left in this bit. Now we on the big screen, we going up like watch your step in this bitch. And the flow is still good in the drought. Switching with the tongue twisting in the Midwest, but I live in the South. King shit is only what I'm about. Got a little buzz going, but I still swat a lane for getting fly at the mouth. Really, really, fuck you, gimme niggas. Really, gimmies, really, y'all offend me, y'all in any. Look around, army with me, and I promise the damage is prominent. Confident in these consonants, I'ma get to the bottom of it and leave you bottomless. Honestly, I'm tired of these so-called rappers who fraudulent promise that I'll be on the top, cause we dominant in this game. We bout to confiscate, you actually whack, and we don't actually like you, dog. Your shit got hacked. Call me a king because I'm actually that. Actually facts, I'm the one in charge. You niggas battery pack. King.
Dirty from ATL.
Yeah, drone, do a rapper bad if he act wrong. Bang, let it rain on the nigga, this a black storm. Bobby Schmurder when I throw it up, now it's cat born. All I do is scheme when I move him with the mask on. Y'all gon' learn the history. I was wild worried on the gym beam, hoping I don't library. It's school though, it teach a nigga the science. Hit every marking period, I upper class when I'm rhyming. I pull out this missile, hit you and get a nigga bell ring. Slater and then I screech off when the bell ding. Heard your last project, sorry it's Reg. You should leave the ass rap. Niggas be acting nervous when I come around. Looking at the fucking ground, see the sucker in your smile. Tighten up, pussy, ain't you happy I'm here? New on the scene, Merc goes the rapper you fear, yeah.
There you go.
Just let me pause it. Word. I just wanted to say something real quick. Markham's has got that bulldog mentality in this rap thing. And it just, every time you hear him, his voice, I don't know if it's because of the style, but it gets you hyped.
Oh yeah,
it gets you hyped.
I like his voice. It goes real good for his style. You know what I'm saying? Really, really good.
I'm over here rubbing my palms together like I'm plotting.
Yeah.
That's the type of rapper he is, though, man.
Say the ass rapping for Cardi and Meg. That was nice.
Dude, when I first heard that, I almost I couldn't stop laughing.
That was hilarious.
Oh man.
Whenever you go ahead.
So you got any top verses so far?
Man, not really, because to be honest with you, they going so quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to just keep up with what.
Believe it or not, this video was actually shot all within 24 hours. Actually, this entire thing, they all wrote their verses in like an hour. And actually, think Merkham's, this guy right here on screen, he recorded, if the rumors are true, he recorded his verse in 3 minutes.
Dope.
With one take.
I like that. One takes is tight, because that means you really, really prepared for it.
Mm-hmm. Facts. And it also showcases just how lyrically gifted this dude is on the mic.
So I'm gonna have to to be honest with you guys, for everybody watching, I'm just riding through this entire song, taking in the punchlines and everything that I hear. You know what I'm saying? I won't even. I came into this when I heard how many rappers it was. I wasn't already told myself I wasn't gonna try to do like a favorite verse or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too many. You know, and I haven't even got to Vin J or Futuristic yet. You know what I mean?
No, or Lex Bratcher, for God's sake. She had a song with Tech. She has a song with Tech now. Like, Samad Savage is in this too. And
right. Okay. All right. Cool.
Reaction. So he you know he's gonna come. But let's get back into it.
Go ahead.
Prolong this.
Feeling like a problem when I'm on that cushion coffee. Not a crab in a bucket, so I'm shaking niggas off me trying to catch this wave, but I leave them looking salty. Careful, cause my pistol like my finger, shit so naughty. Me and my homies linking like a chain, they label us a gang since we lock it down like we married to the game. Put a ring on a finger, gave that bitch my last name. If she step out of line, I'm cashing in insurance claims. Side note, chain smoking with the gang, rolling up some dank. Running to the bank, I'm gonna elevate my name. I'm never in one spot, I like to move around. If you try and stop me, you gon' get walked down. Might just have to leave your body on the ground. Make sure you never make a sound. I can't hear you since this weed is way too loud. Hey, light a blunt, proceed to face it, doing what I have to. I'm gonna make it, no more bullshit. I think it's time to escape it. This is my reality, and only I can choose to change it. Driving by myself, hoping that I make it. Gang.
I'm out of Crypts, about to put y'all in one. You standing out until we talking income. That's facts. Y'all just crack up under pressure, you tortilla chips. Came with tools and ratchets like I really fucking need a fix. Waiting around the table like you need a tip. I've been in my fort all night in silent, this was season 6. Came here for tunes and now I'm leaving with a fortune. Fortunately I'm tuned up and I don't need another portion. Flow is holy on the seas, yeah we all know this why they worship. Y'all can match and keep it lit, then I'ma make sure that I torture you. Got me in Kentucky with a asshole. Fuck it though, tequila all up in the glass, go. Y'all be steady toying around, fuck what you has, bro. I'm up to here with how you think I'm feeling mad low. They have me waiting to go, yeah, throwing the Buffalo Woes, yeah. I don't get faced to the cold and I'm hot on the metal, my faith in the ropes, yeah. Limited taste and they fold, yeah, shit that I'm winning the gold. I got my ice on with pen in the verse and they know that I really been froze.
When you move like a god, it always come with grace. Team got plenty for anybody who wanna hate. And I don't care how they kill him, boy, I just want him ate. So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K holla, I chill in Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw dick in your mama.
The most disrespectful line in a Cypher. Yo, I'm sorry to pause, but I had to get that out.
Dipstick shift with your sister Ramada. 3 summer only fans with the chick that's beside
I like
you.
that.
It get vicious.
Only
Her
fans
leg up, she turned flip switch. Swore she was Kirby the way she sucked this shit. You mad? We grip sticks. Find out she told you about us. Harry Potter, grab the sweepers and get this snitch. I don't think you understand where we coming from. I don't wanna speak man to man, fuck a one-on-one. When the war gets thick, people wanna run. And if you not one of us, then you one of them.
Yeah.
I'm like the slumdog millionaire, overslept the red eye, swinging from the chandelier, sticking like a Jedi. Rappers get abandoned if they only play the good guy. Well, maybe that's the reason that the good die. This young boy rolling with that old boy weakness. Y'all ain't never step into the genus of a genius. Women that I wrote about would say that I'm the meanest, and they mean it. They calling me conceited and elitist, and they taking to their Twitter and they trying to delete us. Then they see me doing well and wanna kick it like Adidas. Nah. Know what you talking about, homie? Everybody snapping pictures, cheese and macaroni. A couple years ago they would've blocked me like a goldie. Now they calling me a star and wanna pat me like my homie. Whoa, hey, now you talking matrimony.
Okay, I got it. I caught it. I caught that.
Y'all already know it's the 5-7 go Ibn. Yeah. I do this rap shit for fun. We get bread, you should get you some. That's right. If it ain't dumb loud, nigga, it's just dumb. I sell cars, you can get you one. I sell cribs too. Got a 3-bedroom crib, you can rent, dude, fully furnished. The rent to be $1,200 if you really want it. First month, 24 to secure it, you can get a hoodie. Log on to the site. Right. When it come to bars, I don't write. Fuck around and scar you for life if you rap for a living. Cause they be like, dog, he is nice. I could charge you a price for these 16s, punk. And I ain't writing rap in like 16 months. I'm still sharp as a knife. Nigga, I'm a shark, I will bite. And everybody swimming's brunch. And then bring lunch. Nigga, bring a dart to the light. Your battery within need jump.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's dumb loud.
There's a psycho at the cookout, so look out.
Oh, I know this dude. Somebody sent me some of his stuff one time, and I was like, "Who is this guy?"
Yo, I'm sorry. We scheme. People like say like get offended by everything this dude says. A lot of the times, and it's just like this dude is, to me, he's funny because he says what he means and doesn't care. Like he's like probably the honest, most brutally honest person on YouTube, but in a good way. Yeah, I'm gonna run it back so that way.
Come on, and everybody swimming's brunch. And then
I wonder who's in the mask. I know I had seen the mask before.
Your battery within me jumped.
Scheme. I like this dude. No, honestly.
There's a psycho at the cookout, so look out. A fishy character on the boat, so I'm glad we took the hook out. What's this chapter in my life? Get the book out. Been creeping in the night, but it's time to pull the rook out. Introductions, huh? I'm awkward, weird, and fucking lame, but I'd rather play the bully kid than be part of your game. After this is done, I'll be grilled. Well done, but my soul is cold, I'm always charred. Well, let's have fun. My flavor doesn't pair with beef, and yours is
I listened to some of his raps before, and they were funny.
Try, you can't catch up. Get it, catch up, but catch up. Your meat is overcooked. Comment down below which of my bars I overlooked. Now they all be saying this dork ruined the song. It was going so well, why did they let this freak on? Well, real knows real, and real knows you. And in reality, this face is better than you.
I like that. I like that.
I love that too.
I like his voice.
Put the liquor in my system. I got problems I don't fix, so I just traded for commission. Walk around with demons. I both love my shoes.
I like it. It's so distinct. I love distinct rap.
Coronavirus, the cauldron, they leave you crying. Corrode and fuck up your sinus. Your pussies that never tries. Scolding with flows of Midas. Potent you can't deny. Scorching and Holy Ghost, it be smoldering more than lava. Flipping the script like Java. The merciless rapper Mada. Got vice grips and bonded collars. So worthless whacking passes get smashed like bottles of vodka. Bitch, I'm a monster. Fit to be spreading the power. Stop at the top of the
Competition, listen, second killed it.
It's good.
It's my Savage.
Yeah, now if you knew what I deal with, the man's know it's understandable. I don't feel shit. Don't got my math, I tossing in the grass, you'll kneel quick. Coronavirus says she's gonna catch me, I'm real sick. The rest is fuck, but I got a whole plethora of this mess of stuff in my head to bust. You don't really wanna test your luck with the best of us, you'll get left in dust. Pass to the kid, bet they feel this. Man, I do your girl, then pop you with the can. I'm the real Crypt. I blew up and conquered, nobody sicker. It's been proven by doctors. I want my plaques to look like ooh, it's an Oscar. Sleeping on me, I'ma let me rest like beautiful knockers. Get these Uncle Toms above my chest. It's carefree since we out here, see this the writer's block. Before you draw the line, you cross the garbage, your mind is wrong. You know you're gonna die, you're looking cautious like why some odd? I kill you making the same face I make when I lie to cops. I'm not a blood, but I live the life that they hate to see. I just balled in the court for sport, they just plagiary. They want the beef cause they salty, revenge is savory. And if I ain't the best on the Cypher, at least I made the beat.
If a dozen of us...
He did?
By the way.
That's dope.
Yeah, this dude is multi-talented.
I like that.
For sure.
And if I ain't the best on the Cypher, at least I made the beat.
If a dozen of us in the room, call a doctor. I'ma be shooting some, but some not hurt. 5 get hit, or the 6 running to the outskirts. And 5 clicks, that mechanism turns to...
Clockwork. Oh, I like that scheme. I like that.
Come through, bruh, that's lab work. They mad her, cause the way I rap it ass girls. I'm fucking all these niggas over, so don't even ask him why his ass hurt. Hollow points, and I gon' hollow draws. Pop out and the cops gon' argue. You a mama's boy, you depend on the COC, you know. You an arm and drug. Goddamn, my man got the highest smoke. Gas like just common nose. Kamikaze with Rory the way I
Oh.
me, I come from man's non-stop. I'll leave them teary-eyed choking. Double hand, got. Look, are you ready to rumble? I go Michael with the box. I just give them number tumble. That's the blocker shot.
Oh, that's the kid
I like that.
That's a blocker shot.
We ain't tryna buddy you lame. So everybody in our lane getting smothered in flames. The songs leak cause we hot, we ain't one and the same. The only way you'd ever leaks from your jugular vein. Come on, and y'all don't wanna come first with a diss. Cause we respond back quick with some personal shit. And I be coming for your neck with every word that I spit. Just like OJ, I show them how to murder a bitch. When my day one's been repping the same team. They ask me what I do and I just tell them I chase dreams. To make cheese, till I'm feeling better than Jay-Z. We keeping it 100 like the weather in AZ. Whoa. Now they mad cause I run it and I never leave. And they girl up at my crib, I would let her be. She in the bed with me and crawling like a centipede. Bitch pop Zans and she still gon' remember me. And now we keep it pushing. Coming at me probably shouldn't. Cause I've been winning, doing everything you know you couldn't. Flames on the beat, I ain't never heard you scorch none. Punch you in the face and watch you break like you were porcelain. If I go broke, I'll be coming after your funds. Bitch, I've been driven since I seen the way the Porsche runs. No debate that it's time to ride. Tell them all it don't play no games. Y'all get paid for the 9 to 5, I get paid for the 808s. Just evolve, it don't stay the same. Finna with that, that won't fade away. They would talk when I would take a loss, but I become a boss and I made my name. Bitch, I've been at this for years, don't follow my peers, I follow my goals. Spitting the heroin, this shit is medicine, tell them I give them a dose. Give them a topic and they go gossip, y'all have been doing the most. Talking the nonsense, better be cautious, turn them right into a ghost. Ay. So I don't really got no time for you little guys. Living with your mama, but your ego twice as big as mine. It's one love, my music and soul intertwined. Constant evolution, we never think of the finish line.
Yo, they at the crib rapping while I'm at the telly checking my stocks. Time is money, so I'm checking the clock. It's hard to live in the moment when I'm noticing the best never stop. And from the jump, I was projected to flop. I'm protecting the rock, I'm off the glass when I'm measuring shots. Ain't talking hoop, this medicine is a rock. I wish the best for everybody in this lane, I hope they get what I got. Then pass that up on their trip to the top. Okay, but please don't get it twisted, we are not adjacent. Cause I'm not complacent, not your favorite, but your favorite. Got them some inspiration, they playing, we talking different. Decades of making money move, struggle food, made it out the mud when you was stuck in school. Niggas ain't know what to do, gave them a whole man. Sold the catalog, gave them a whole channel. Selling shoes, fuck it, I gave them the full sandals. That mean a resort with a chef and some more candles. Flow make them nervous, they sweating off of the verbiage. We just did another YouTube Cypher, but this time in person.
Cutting off loose ends, meant to say lucid. Flow so dumb, but the opposite of stupid. Think about what you did. Should've never mentioned the coof. A kick from the boot, or had your ass missing a tooth. See, lyrically and literally, I was shit in the booth.
I'm cooking up in the stew. I spit in your soup. I'm the one that you don't wanna collide with. I stay with the bars, no shit, I'm a convict. Little black Nina and I call it my side chick. Shorty catch bodies like jumping in
I like that. Catch bodies like jumping in my shit.
Cause soon as they arrest you, you the one that's gon' dry snitch. Mama always told me that my flow was the coldest. I've noticed, got him in a panic, got him fanning like both the Dakotas. Twist the nigga top pop. This how you open a soda. I don't play games, can't you tell I just broke the controller? Bars.
He said, play the game with controller. Bars. This was dope, bro. I like this.
Dude, I'm literally hanging my head in shame because you heard me grunting the entire song because I was catching almost like everything. Because you know I heard it before. And I'm just like, bro, these are dirty.
I like it, man. Dirty. I like it. Everyone came with... Nobody was slacking on this, which is good. Because that's like... when they were... Even like the... We Scheme was just being himself, but he still came...
Right.
Along with these guys. Even if he was... No matter what he was saying with it, it was still like, look, I'm not finna try to be off on no different flow or nothing. Like, I'm gonna keep this Cypher flowing along perfectly, and
Facts.
Everyone, nobody slack. Nobody slack at all on
Facts.
this.
I honestly, I was excited for this because I knew this was. I didn't know this. I knew they were working on it before it dropped, and I was like, yo, if this is the line, I saw the lineup and I was like, they're gonna kill it. Like I saw the lineup before it dropped, and I was like, dude, this is like. I like
seeing Futuristic in here helping these, like, push these guys, and even in his verse he's like, you know, I hope these guys achieve everything that I got, you know what I'm saying, and pass it on the way up to the top.
And did you know he actually opened his own independent website? It's called
no, I didn't know that.
Something like that, and it literally like eliminates the label, like basically the middleman. So it's like,
well, he had been working with Tech for like the last year and a half, I think, because he's on like quite a few Tech 9 songs, and he was touring with him. So if he came back from that and you know started his own ordeal, that makes sense because that's what Tech teaches people, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they're independent labels, so he's like, hey, look. This is how you keep your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of giving it to these labels or whatever, this is how you keep your money.
Right, and a lot of these artists are on that site. Like people, like normal people that are just underground can just go on this site. It's a flat rate. There's no negotiating. You pay the artist, and then they have 24 hours to decide whether or not they want to do the project. If they just turn it down,
that's dope.
You get your money back. And if they, and then you have like. So they have a week to get you back a verse if they accept, and vice versa. And if
I like that.
Get your money back.
I like that because now, you know, people are going to be a lot more held to like getting these verses back to people instead of being like, oh man, 6 months later I got my verse back. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, you're going to do this. You're going to do this joint project. Get this verse back to this guy.
And if you, and it's not just artists that are on there. You got production, film, directors, producers, DJs. I'm pretty sure DJs. Studios, even reactors are actually starting to go over there because then if they have a paid reaction.
I still do reactions for free. I know there's people out here making way more money than I do doing reactions.
Me too.
Like one dude, he even charges to review your album. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, while I get that if you do a paid reaction or if you're doing a paid, you know, review, you're definitely going to get it out. But with me, it's I try to fit people in, but because I don't make no money on YouTube like that, I have other avenues that I make money in that I push more because that's where the money comes from. And, you know, I'm doing like maybe 5-6 reactions a week or something like that instead of, you know, when I was really doing this back in when I first started, I was doing 5-6 reactions a day. Like 5-6 days. Right. I was doing like 5-6 days. I would come in from work, sit down, react, start uploading, and I just had a constant stream of reactions. And I wanted to say that, and then we'll get back to the cookout. A lot of new people coming over to AllGs. I have 1,500 videos that you can cipher through to find probably what you're looking for, because a lot of you all be asking me to do stuff that I did like 3 years ago. It's in there. Don't worry. It's there for you to watch. Just get off into them videos and get off into the playlist and type in the name of what you're looking for. Now, back to this. I think this was dope. I love how Crypt is trying to bring the YouTube community together. Like, I think this is like, what, his third Cypher, maybe?
No, there's YouTube Cypher 1, YouTube Cypher 2, 3,
4. This is the fourth Cypher of...
4. This is not the
well,
fourth
I'm just
YouTube
saying
Cypher.
Cyphers in
Fourth
general.
YouTube
He's
Cypher is-
bringing...
Yeah,
he's about
he's
trying to
done,
bring
yes.
these people together, and I think that is dope because he's following when I talk about creating an ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can create an ecosystem to where everyone's helping each other, everyone's making money, everyone's passing out verses, stuff like that, you eliminate needing these Atlanta Records and these Sonys and stuff like that. You don't need them anymore because you have your own thing going. I think that's the dopest thing about this. Even though nobody slacked on this Cypher, the whole thing was dope. I love the back and forth between Vin J and Crypt. That was really, really dope. I like seeing that because you don't see it a whole lot really anymore.
I said throwback because that reminded me a lot of the Devil.
Right, like it's like you see when some rappers do it, but you don't see it a whole lot like you used to. Like, it used to be a thing back in like late 90s, early 2000s. People would do that a lot more, but now they don't really do that all that much. So I like seeing it because it kind of takes me back to those times. Go ahead.
Right, and the way they played off of each other was
very, very good. I like picking up, dropping the bars and picking up the bars. That was dope.
Another one to throw my thing off. Another one I liked. I still think Lex Bradford.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I love lady rappers who go hard in the paint. It is so dope to me. I love it. Not on no pretty stuff, not on no I'm a bad bitch stuff, but those who get nice and gritty with these bars. I love it. I love this, bro. I love this. I loved it so much. You guys, leave your comments down below. Get down in the description to find other places that you can find us, like A187 Gaming on YouTube, A187 Gaming on Twitch. Grow Old with us, where I have a segment called For the Guys, and we talk about relationship stuff if you're interested. And anything, APO?
Subscribe to APO Reactions. Well, APO Gaming and Reactions.
All right. Well, your boy's Nixon.
Whatever.
We out of here.